was Wayne Goodsell. Finished with project early, so there's still some gap time left. I will still, of course, be checking church news after 5 p.m. But I'm not going to be doing any more informative videos anymore. The time has come and gone. If you are new, it's too late for you to begin learning about the truth of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. About the real church history, about the correct interpretation of Scripture, and about the threat to your life here in these latter days. I'll only do a video per day beginning on Saturday, the 12th. The 30 days before the end. I am fully confident that 9/11 will be it, because Joseph Smith said so. When I had begun to figure out that we were in the latter days, doing videos in 2017, as I had been doing videos about Revelations, Stardate. I had a website in which I was well aware that there were people from Russia, people from China, people from North Korea, people from Saudi Arabia, people from the Philippines, people from Brazil, all of our enemy nations, who were watching me very carefully. And I was getting emails from a Russian who wanted to learn Paleo-Hebrew. If you're unfamiliar with coding in military warfare, then you are unaware of the Navajo language effectively used in World War II against the Japanese. That's how we were so successful in World War II. We were able to use Navajo words to mean certain military strategies and communications. And so, as I deciphered Paleo-Hebrew, I had been the only one who knew this new resurrected language. And so the Russians, knowing this, yeah, of course, they want to know any new codes that come along so that they can use it to attack their enemies, because nobody else knows it. And it's such a unique coding. It's not like trying to decipher Spanish when you only know English. Oh no, what do we do? Nobody speaks Spanish. No, this is completely different. It's a lot simpler and easier than English. But I had been publishing and posting and making sure the whole world had free access to learning Paleo-Hebrew, so that no enemy nation could use it against any nation, not against America or against any of you. And it has been my #1 publishing. Except on YouTube. Nobody cares on YouTube to learn Paleo-Hebrew. or Egyptian for that matter. But it's Paleo-Hebrew that led me to learn of the threat to your lives on 9/11 this year. And so the two go hand in hand. Wouldn't have figured it out otherwise. And so, knowing of the deadline, I'll do as much work as I can to be prepared. Yesterday morning, as I was working on a video, I noticed that I had been spied on. Somebody was concerned why I wasn't doing any posting on Tuesday. And so they were finding out if I had a whole bunch of videos lined up or if I was keeping sacred secrets. It was very bizarre. But, yeah, it's... they know of me. And it's a sad situation that my own people, Mormons, and my own government don't seem to be concerned about what I've learned. I have given all different branches of the federal government and state government warnings, and it's clear they're all compromised to the church. Just the SEC went rogue that one time. So, pay attention to the families of the prophets as we get closer and closer. 9/11 is on Monday, isn't it? This year? It was on Tuesday in 2001. I need my desk calendar. I used to have desk calendars. Of course, they had timed out. So yeah, I expect lots of hackers and spies in this final month. I've already put everything out there. I know Russia has been collecting all of my posts. Not just from the website that I did. It's still hilarious. I can't believe Trump actually fell for that. I'm the one that got him to say oranges of the investigation that one morning. Yep, it's on Monday. Good times. So, yeah. Don't go to church anymore. Don't give them any more money. You're aiding and abetting in a criminal operation of seditious conspiracy. It's the death penalty for it. Don't do it. Don't let the church turn you into a criminal weapon. And yes, I just saw the NCIS episode of the cute little honey bunny. Tony, yesterday, he said it in an episode. Because I've been using that privately, of course. But, today's episode involved the redhead who tried to get close with Tim so that she can take out Chi, who was wanting to retire and end her life, having been turned turned into assassin by North Korea. But yeah, I really pissed off Kim Jong-un back in the day. See, YouTube, you don't like it that I post political videos, but on my website, I got the attention of all the high-ranking people in the world. They pay attention to me. Why don't Mormons? Why doesn't my federal government? Because you're all compromised. So, yeah, pay attention to the prophets' families. That's Sunday. If they're not at church, you need to get the hell out of Utah fast. I have no way to leave, so I just have to hope I survive. So, now, Kimberly, wonder if she's still living there in Bountiful. I know she didn't want to give up that home. It was a very big, nice home. So yeah, she'll be able to know if Irene's gone on Sunday. And his family. See, right now, they're doing everything as normal. But Joseph Smith prophesied they were going to flee. And so yeah, they're going to take their families, unless they don't like their families. But pay attention to which apostles don't get the message and flee. And I'll give you a hint. Check for the bottom six. Let's find out who that bottom six is. You gonna do another timeout on me, Google? No. There you are. I thought it was hilarious. Fast X. He was going to destroy the Vatican. And I'm going, hey, no, it's the church and Temple Square. Oh my God, how did they know? And James Bond, the final one. Who's the Book of Mormon? He works for Spectre. People know. So yeah, Ulysses Suarez, Garrett W. Gong, Dale G. Renland, Gary E. Stevenson, Ronald A. Rasband, and Neil L. Anderson. Well, and so unless Holland does die beforehand, Neil L. Anderson may be kept out of the loop. So it's unclear as to whether they'll let him in on the great grand secret combination or whether he'll be abandoned. But D. Todd Christofferson, Quentin L. Cook, David A. Bednar, Dieter, Henry B. Eyring, and of course Russell Ballard Jr., and Dallin H. Oaks, and Nelson. They are privy to the top information. So, alrighty. Just wanted to let you know this is farewell. Now, if they decide to prove Joseph Smith wrong and are able to convince the enemies they've paid already to destroy us, then, yeah, that would be weird. It's like they gave up on their kingdom. They gave up on Their whole plot that they've been planning and plotting and putting everybody in position for 200 years. And they just say, let's not go through with it. And on 9/11, here in America, we did find out that there were several flights that were supposed to be used as weapons, but the guys failed to either get on the plane or they didn't go through with it. And we know the tragic tale of that day still. The one that was downed in Pennsylvania that was heading towards the was that the White House one? Because the Pentagon got hit. But,